Time is a factor, so it's time to count. Count not the negative actions of 1, 2. So say it's time to shout. 3, 4, 2, ain't trying to subtract it.
This is the Negro Leagues.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Jimmy Collins is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Sea Wolves. First pitch coming your way next. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the DH, Jimmy Collins. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fly ball to right, Mulgeri. And that is out number 3. 1 hit, 2 left. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Jimmy Collins. Not known as a workhorse just yet, he doesn't have the stamina that some other starters can boast, which makes that first trip through the order so critical when he starts. If he can be efficient and not show his full repertoire while limiting the damage, it gives him a greater chance to work a little deeper into the game. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Got the batter looking for the K. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Justice Bigby. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. Foul ball there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of the second. Digging in for the Sea Wolves, Steven Scott. Scott measures 5'10", hitting cleanup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. 3 straight
Batting
fastballs,
fifth,
and he gets
the
caught
shortstop,
looking at the third
Kevin.
one. Pretty quick AB. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Kevin McGonigal. That one pulled foul. 1 out and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to the right. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Next up for the Seawolves, number 42. Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game. That clips the corner. Strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Heading on now to the top of the third. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Jimmy Collins. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. To the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Danny Soretti. Bash down the right side, but foul. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. This one in the air to right.
I got it. Me. I got it.
There's one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Erie, how you lead. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Swing and a tapper. 2 down.
Yes, you're out.
Batting 9, the right
So
fielder.
up next, Ben Malgeri. On fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Swing and a pop-up. Valdez. That ends the inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Back here in Erie, bottom of the 4th inning. The 0-1. Left field.
I got it.
And there's 1 away. Digging in for the
Now
Seawolves,
batting,
Jake
the first
Bolton.
baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Bolton.
Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fouled off left side. The Seawolves still in search of their first hit in this one. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. High chopper to third, and handles that one. 2 away.
Now batting, the
Coming
left
up to
fielder.
the dish for
Justin.
Erie, Justice Bigby. Struck out swinging the first time. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. So 12 up, 12 down. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading
and
off
the Seawolves batting.
the catcher, Defense. Scott.
The Seawolves were founded in 1995 as a Pittsburgh Pirates affiliate, which gave them their nickname. A Seawolf is an old-fashioned term for a pirate. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. On the ground to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. They get two.
He's out.
Now batting.
That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. And now it's going to be the designated hitter, number 42, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the third baseman, Danny Soretti. Fouled off to the right. On the ground to third, gloves it on the dive. And that is a great play for the out. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game is no more. The Rubber Ducks out in front, 2-0. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jimmy Collins.
Ball outside.
Here comes the 1-0. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Around second, on the way to third. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice clean swing and strong wrists to make sure it landed in fair territory. Jose Devers now at the plate. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Cooper Ingle.
No one better right here.
First and second here with nobody out.
Let's go, Brendan.
Swings and flares it. It falls in. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. Not the loudest contact, but he dunked it down the opposite way for a hit all the same. Must have opened the door for someone or helped them with their groceries, because that knock had good karma written all over it. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. Bases loaded, no outs.
Runner.
Tag, out at third. He can't get back in time. Home half of the sixth. Stepping to the plate for Erie, how do you lead?
How you lead?
With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now
it's
batting,
the right fielder, Ben Malgeri. Fly to left the first time.
Malgeri.
That one pushed foul. The 0-1. That one hit to right.
I
Lipscomb on the move.
got it.
And hauls it in. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in, Max Clark. Here's a high chopper. Just eats it. That's an infield single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Runner at first. Jake Holton digs in now. I'm not sure where that one missed. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Velasquez. That is the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for the Seawolves, Justice Bigby.
Justice Bigby.
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Everything came together on that swing. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Scott in the box again, takes a strike. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got him looking. Now 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Fly ball, left field, Boyd. And 2 away now. And now, the designated hitter, number 42, 1 for 2. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Here's a pop-up. Engel under it. And that's that. Still in total command on the mound with 7. Bases empty, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Jimmy Collins. 1 for 3. Hard hit for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Now, Jose Devers.
The shortstop, Jose
Gunther goes 5'11", 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017.
That's out.
Collins is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Yep.
That's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
Right through there for the strikeout. 2 down.
Now batting.
Two
Catcher,
away and a
Cooper
runner at first. The batter
Engel.
now, Cooper Engel. And that is a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop
Now
the bat
batting,
head on
the
it
left
and
fielder,
ripped it the other way for a knock.
Boyd.
Here's the left fielder, Justin Boyd.
Hey, keep it going up
The lefty
there. Good
readies. Here's the 1-1. Pops this one up. Holton. And that retires the side. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them.
Pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom
42.
of the 8th. Bradley Hammond,
Bradley.
facing a left-handed batter, and that has been a pain point this season with an opposing batting average above 300 against lefty hitters. Collins, with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance on the hill. Not a lot of positive takeaways in terms of hitting, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable. Honestly, this was more like an old-school National League performance.